Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to my channel. And today, we're back. We've been playing until then. And this time, we're going through the second cycle. So we're basically like Subaru from Re:Zero right now. We're going through a second loop. What are we doing? Oh, we're playing. What is this, Dark Fiends? I love sucking lemons. Got her ass. Give you a smile. Homework? Oh well, plenty of time tomorrow. You have to be on high alert to know when Riddell will catch you on your most vulnerable moments. Get good, Kath. Get good. Go to sleep. Well, there goes another successful night of making noobs cry. Yet another very exciting day. Oh look, it's Jimmy again. Jimmy the Rat. Mark, how's the slide deck? Crime and punishment? Surely it's not the same, right? What do you mean? You're joking, right? Our assignment is to catch you in the rye. I'm just kidding, guys. I finished it yesterday. Alright, we were given big, so it had to be good. We just have to get the main themes and points out. You are the best genius after all. Please refrain from calling me that. Sorry, you can count on us. Yikes. Well, this is going to be one fun Friday. I mean, a normal one. I wonder if I'm with Ryan again. And we're back here! Back to chapter 1. I mean, welcome to the second loop. And what about other things are different? Cassie, it's not Ryan this time. Oh, we were group mates? Please tell me you did the slides. Mark, I beg you. Can't make miracles happen, Kath. Damn it, Louis is gonna murder us. How will you fall in love with me now? That's what you're worried about? Oh, shut up, you want to talk. Can you tell her about the slides? I told her I made them. You're an absolute idiot. Okay, we can still save this. Let's get to school ASAP. Can you type fast? Do you see the way I'm typing right now? We're screwed. Only Ryan can type fast. I have to hurry now. Alright. You can do this. What is this? Angry Birds? Dude, when was Angry Birds created? Bruh. Posted at 4:20 a.m. 4:20 a.m. That's insane. We're friends, right, Ryan? Okay. Jessica, I like that. Kimberly. Maldita. Oh, his feet sucks. Oh, it's Riddell. He's not the same from the picture. He changed it. I remember he had the camera covering his face. It's extended this time too. I mean, the Virtuoso 23. Meet me at the library. I can't make the train go faster. I hate you. Come here. Now! That's Ryan. One of our aspiring basketball stars. Maybe he'll finally be MVP this year. Are you not gonna talk to me? Nah, I see how it is. Just because we're not group mates, huh? Huh. Why am I walking? Did I really think I'd be faster? Still going at the same speed everyone else is, Mark. Yeah, Mark. Okay, let's do this. Tell me what we need. Book information. Let's start with the basics. Book, title, and author. Okay. What's the spelling? Dostoevsky. What? Aren't we doing Salinger? Oh, yeah. Mark, get you in the game. What's next? Main ideas and themes? Life is phony? Self-alienation? Can you give me a shorter word? Isolation? Fine. Look at the way she types. That's so cute. Next. Characters. Characters, of course. How do you spell Caulfield? Just copy paste it. Hey, give me a little space. Dude, she's calling. Hurry up. You hurry up. Why the hell do we do this to ourselves? What's next? That's your job. Character analysis? I think Louis sent it to the group chat if I remember correctly. Of course she did. She's a goddess. She's like tapping with one finger. Crap. Why does this have to be so slow? Come on, please. Hurry up, hurry up. Chapter 4. Are you out of your mind? It's not even saved yet. Hello? Holy... We're dead. We're actual corpses. We're actual dead corpses. Pardon? Louise, I can explain. Explain to Sir. He just arrived and we're first present. The present? Dead corpses. To present, man. This is terrible. I should have just told the truth. Lewis is already freezed at me for the last time support. What am I going to do now? Really though? Wing it, I guess? Think we can pull it off? Probably not. Yeah, we're goners. It's an honor to die by your side. Mr. Borja and Miss Portillo? If you're done whispering among yourselves... Sorry, sir. You may begin. Oh my goodness. That's a cute USB stick you got, Kathy. Group 1, Report 13. Report T3. Yeah. Hi classmates. We're here today to do our presentation on The Grapes of Wrath we're here to present On the Catcher in the Rye by J.D. Salinger. Right, just kidding. Themes. The book explores themes of self-awareness? Oh, no, that's alienation, my bad. The book deals with coming of age, themes, and disillusionment. And self-alienation is a means of protecting oneself. Bro, look at her eyes. She's pissed. Yeah, that too. Summer tea. The main character, Holden, uses alienation as a shield to hide his true pain. Click to add title, click to add text. Where's the rest of the slides? I'd like to know too, sir. I was told the slides were finished yesterday. I'm so sorry. The laptop was acting up earlier and... Do you need more time? It seems you're not prepared despite all the time I gave you. We're really sorry, sir. I was expecting a lot from your group, Mr. Dunia. You will present next week. Thank you for your consideration, sir. Please do better next time around. And Luis, please make sure you're not doing all the work. Yes, sir. Mr. Borja and Miss Portillo, I'll need you to pick up the slack. Yes, sir. Absolutely. Be seated and let someone prepare the scent. Luis, I'm really sorry. I promise to have the slides ready on Monday. If there's any way I can make it up to you, save your apologies, Mark. You failed to do your part. Not only that, but you had the audacity to lie to me. I'll do the slides myself. Damn! Look at their faces. Like, dude, we're dead. Well, that went terribly. Luis is probably at some club meeting. Time to book it if I don't want to die. Oof. Oh, it's Jessica. Dude, I wish we got to know her more in the first cycle. Man, it never ends on a good note with this girl. She's the only classmate left I haven't had a chat with. I guess there's always that one person. But maybe this time I'll put it off. Hey there, Jessica. What's up? Jessica? The skies. Of course. I just want to say, that crystal art thingy you posted? I love it. Good job. Oh. You even hit like on it, but that isn't meant to be admired. It is to be feared. Oh, what? You know what? Something's telling me I'm not gonna get anywhere with that conversation. Ho ho! My partner in crime. And punishment, apparently. Oh, Kathy. Or Grapes of Wrath was with the messing up the book a bunch of times. I don't even know. I keep remembering wrong for some reason. I can't believe the way you say it's us. How would you ever agree to be my prom date now? There's always Jaggy. No. Remember? The one you love? Oh, Jackie, please love me. I never said that. Really? Because I distinctly remember. Shut your mouth if you know what's good for you. Clearly I don't. Or I would have done the slides. This sucks. Tell me about it. Hey, Riddell. Where did you come from? Did you also totally mess up your presentation today? And completely eradicate any chance you had with your one true love in the process? Jaggy? Got him. No, I didn't. I don't have a one true love. I don't believe you. I see you with a different girls all the time. Huh? Like who? Angel at the mall? Alex outside at bar? And Trixie on a freaking bed? What the hell? I am aghast. Aghast, I say. What did you think I was doing? Obviously it was a shoot. A likely story. See if I ever take your perfect pics again. So why are you miserable too? If it's really not lovesick woes. I'm just having trouble with the film I told you guys about. Ooh, that's a big change. Remember in the first cycle? He was doing good. He was getting sponsors and everything from producers. Yeah, how's that going? I've been talking to some producers and some seem a little interested. That's awesome, man. Congrats. So what's wrong? What's the problem? You're well on your way to stardom. It's not that simple. They're not entirely convinced. Why is that? I can't seem to pin the story down. I know most of the basic stuff, the setting, the characters, but I can't get a clear idea of what I wanted to say. You know what I mean? Yeah, that makes sense. Like a central theme? Something like that. I keep changing my mind on it. Why's that? I don't know. I'm just low on inspiration these days, I guess. And I better find it fast if I want to secure that funding. I'm sorry, man. That does suck. Maybe you do actually need to fall in love to find that inspiration. Some people don't need obsessive crushes to get by, you know. Hey, I'm just saying. All the good stories are about love, right? Debatable. If you don't feel anything for Angel or Trixie, maybe one of the new students will top them? I think they're girls. I sure hope so. Tell me about it. So you are interested? I am not. Anyway, shouldn't you be fixing your own problem? That's true. Ugh, already goners. There. Next time, we should have a study session together or something. That's not a bad idea. We're totally just gonna play video games though. Yeah, probably. Yep. Hey guys, I'm really sorry about the report. I really let you guys down. I finished the slides now. I'm really sorry too. We won't let you down. We won't let you down again, Luis. Luis is gonna kill us, man. Tell me about it. I'll never forget you guys. Oh well. In other news, prom thingy out. Who y'all gonna dress as? You mean you survived that long? That's nice and all, but how much we gonna pay? To be added. Big kaching, baby. Better than serve the same freaking cafeteria food. Bettings for the principal's crusty makeup. Wait, it's happening on school grounds? Always has been. Don't we dance for the win? That feel when you'll dance in the same floor when you do jumping jacks. A friend alumnus told me they paid $750 for the first prom, so that was 2013. They did 100 pesos last year. What? Alumnus? Whatever. 800? That's BS. Can someone tell the principal's son about this BS? Oop, can't do that. Because he's still sleeping. Never gets old. Reminds me of the good old days. I wish we were still classmates. Screw the seal shuffle, man. If we were classmates, Luis will kill us all. Exactly. So I was thinking, we should really try to make it up to her. Besides doing slides, I mean. You did make them, right? I mean, I did say I made them, so... Obviously. I may be dumb, but I'm not stupid. Okay. Any ideas, Mr. Dumb? I did see Luis get qualified for the next chess competition. That's soon, isn't it? Something tells me she would appreciate that. We make the competition in her favor. Or we could just show up, cheer her on, support her. Or we could do that, I guess. Wow! Big hype. The hell? What are they thinking? Greek gods? Am I supposed to have my nips out? Gross. Please don't. Ew, why not Norris? Is this set in stone? Guess I'm not going then. You can be Thor and no one's stopping you. Who's Mara? You see that? Mara? In before overpriced fun run. Hey Kyle, how you finish your homework? Hey Kyle. Do you want what happened to Kathy and Mark happened to us? That's cold, man. And he's offline again. Way to go, Kyle. Guys, when is math homework due? Anyone have new use on the students? Anyone want to buy quality umbrellas? I'm selling it to my D classmates at 30% off. Hoping one of those transfer students replaces Kyle. Couldn't vouch for that. So we have no updates on him? Maybe Junjun got them yummy deeds. Wedding day. Ah, this isn't working. Why isn't this working? Oh, this is a new scene. Alright. We need to have a plan of attack. We're cheering her on? Cheering? You think cheering is a good thing to do at a chess competition? Huh, I guess not. This is exactly my point. That's why I brought these. Signboards? Signboards. At a chess competition? They're crowded than pom-poms. Yeah, tell that to Sophia. Or whatever you had in mind. What should they say? We'll figure it out later. It's gonna be really good. So she won't, you know, execute us. I was gonna say ignore us. Please. But that's likely too. Hey, that's a bop. My fare, please. This one's something. Excuse me, don't you hear us? Come on, man, you know what to do. We can't miss a beat. Just follow the groove, mister. Follow the groove. Yeah, I'm gonna follow the groove. I'm not gonna mess this one up. Spacebar. Oh, messed it up already. Why is he making villager noises? God. Oh my god. What? Well, that went horribly. We finally made it. Man, I thought we were gonna be stuck passing change forever. We did pretty good though. Come on, let's go find Luis. What if she kills us on sight? She won't. You're right. Too many witnesses. She really is so beautiful. Cassie, focus. Oh, you were singing it too. So what's the strategy? Here are our options. A. Cheer her on. B. Apologize. C. Both. Let's go with both. I'll take the apology. A diplomatic approach. I like it. What should mine say? Knock him dead, Luis. Let's not remind her of murder, maybe. Well, what about... How about just go Luis? Simple. Straight to the point. I like it. What does yours say? Sorry, we're lame. Yes, good. It's coming together now. We should think of designs. What does she like? I don't know. Chess? Chess? Wow, you're a genius. What's that supposed to be? A fishhook? It's a knight piece. I see. Like yours said it better. Or like your bishop said it better. That's an exclamation point. Oh. Well, that's as good as it's gonna get. What? No, don't cause a scene. Don't cause a scene. Isn't that what we're doing? Yeah, but you know, after the game. Yeah. You think she's gonna win? I mean, she's holding her own. She's a genius after all. That's weird. Where are her friends? Yeah, where's Sophia? Don't know. Chess matches aren't the most exciting thing to watch anyway. What's weird about that? Wait. What if she loses though? Go Luis? Really? You picked that up for me, you dumbass. Hey look! She won! Bye-bye, dignity. Oh, she saw it. Oh, her face. Sorry, we're lame. What are you two doing here? We wanted to support you. And apologize again for being jerks. You did great. The way you took that rook was really masterful. Thank you, I suppose. I didn't expect this. But don't think your actions have just been forgotten. Of course. We'll do our best to be better. What were you doing with all your time anyway? We were given ample time for the report. Dark Fiends? I have no idea what that is. Ooh. Doesn't know this time. Where's Sophia? Oh, I thought you... Never mind. The point is, it wasn't worth it and we're sorry. I suppose I appreciate your apology. Thanks, Luis, and sorry again. What? I didn't say that correct. Do you have friends here? Family? No. My family is a little busy today. But they might be at the next round. Ooh, when's that? The details should be announced soon. Is it against Polly again? What? Polly? Your opponent? How do you know she was my opponent? That was 2 years ago if I'm not mistaken. Uh-oh, stalker. What? Didn't she forfeit? What are you talking about? I'm not sure. Well, this was fun. But I really should go home now. That's probably my mom calling. Congrats again, Luis. And we really are sorry we're lame. Thank you, Catherine. She called me Catherine. Mark, tell me more about Polly. I don't really know what to tell you. I just remember something about a chess match against Polly. But she went missing? Missing? That never occurred. Maybe I remembered it wrong? But that doesn't explain how you know about her at all. Did you follow my previous chess matches? No, I swear I didn't. I feel like I've been here before. Have you experienced this before? This kind of deja vu? I don't know. Have you? I think so. What? We may not be the only ones experiencing this. Experiencing what? I don't know yet. But I intend to find out. Okay. Is there anything I can do to help? Why are you doing this? Doing what? This. Coming here, offering help. Is this all for my forgiveness? No, man, it's about friendship. Not entirely. I'm just trying to be a friend. A friend. Well, I'm needed back home. Thank you again for coming. Of course. I'll tell you if I find anything weird happens again. I'll tell you if anything weird happens again. You'll update me on what you find? Perhaps. Perhaps. Oh, there's Riddell! Oh my god, Riddell is finally gonna join us? You weren't here last time. Man, I love 7-Eleven Siopao, man. They have the best Siopao. I mean, I don't know. When it comes to flavors, they have a lot. I don't know, they have freaking tapa, tocino, sisig, or whatever. In Canada, they don't have these flavors, man. They have the basic stuff like whatever meat it is. Wait, they don't even sell Siopao here actually. In 7-Elevens. I'm surprised to sell for the low quality coffee in this place. Nonsense. I brought my own. As expected of a resident hipster. I'm nothing if not predictable. Want some? Some people actually enjoy steeping Riddell. And some people don't have a film to make. How's that going anyway? Bad. I'm just not feeling very productive. I know what you mean. Oh? You know how I've been trying to learn the piano? Yeah, you mentioned that. It's just been really hard. I don't know how to explain it. I feel stuck at a wall. Man, that's exactly what it feels like. Like you don't know what you're doing it for anymore. Exactly. Look at us. Two artists floundering. I wouldn't really call myself an artist. Maybe I shouldn't either at this point. Nah, man. Come on, dude. You still got this. You're the best photographer in school. You really think so? Why else you think Kath and I hang around you? Man, you know how to make anything look great. And here I thought you just valued my friendship. Thanks, Mark. You let me know if you ever need an ear for your piano practice, alright? Of course. What? Pajamas? Planning to sleep at a convenience store? I venture to always be the most authentic version of myself. So this is what you get. I respect their vision. See? Riddell gets it. I think you're just both pretentious. So how'd the mission go? It was a success, of course. Sort of. Louise was grateful we came to support her. Now it's just a matter of time before I sweep her off her feet. Good luck with that. She's definitely An ice queen? I was gonna say distant, but that works. Then it's up to me to warm her right up. Mark, I'm so glad you screwed up your chances with her by being weird. Wait, what? I wasn't being weird. Uh-huh. You were being a little weird. Strange memories of her and all. Yikes. That's not what it was. Then what was it? I don't know. Do you ever feel like, I don't know, things are where they're supposed to be? Like right now? Wendell isn't supposed to be here, but he is here. Yeah, welcome to Teenage Dome. It's hard to explain. I think I get it. You do? I feel like I'm supposed to be something by now. Yeah, you're supposed to have your own film by now. Yep. I don't know how to explain it. It's like I'm not living up to something. Oh, cheer up, Adele. You still got plenty of time. That's just it. There's no more time. The producers have turned down my proposal. Oh, buddy. There'll be others, right? You just have to find the right fit. I can't even find the right film. Maybe we can help you. What are you stuck on right now? Right now, I just need to get the ball rolling. I might do some location scouting soon. Maybe if I find the right place, I will come with you. Okay then. You will find me inspiration. And you do some replacement crushes. Maybe those new students? Their names are out. Really? Yeah. Here. Kate Corpus and Nicole G. Laksamana? Why is that so familiar? Two girls. This is so exciting. Let's look them up. First one's Kate Corpus. Corpus? Where have I heard that before? I don't know anyone with that name. No results. Maybe it's Katie? Or Catherine, like you? Maybe she doesn't want to be found. Who was the other girl? Nicole. And she didn't pick up this time. You don't need to get that? Nah, not when I'm with you guys. You sure about that, Kath? I don't want you to get in any trouble. Huh? Man, don't worry about it, Willie. There, now it's on silent. You have my full attention. Well, as long as you're sure. I will let you guys know if I find a place for the location scouting. Hopefully, it will give me some inspiration. Oh, it's raining. Wow. Ah. Yes, rain. That is a thing that happens. Hey, you're gonna catch a cold. This is not built for tree. Dang, you should have stolen a bigger one. I'm borrowing. Why are we even standing here getting wet? Because I'm a Pluviophile? What? It means he loves the rain. Here, try this. Can't you just do this in the shower? No, I don't like the water at home. It makes you feel gross. The rain in the city isn't that much better, you know. I said try this. Geez, okay. But watch the rain off when we get home, okay? Do you feel it? The slide of the water tracing your wrist? Uh-huh. And you guys will never get it. Do you know how butterflies fly in the rain? They don't. That's right. They're powerless against this force of nature. If they can't find a place to hide, they tatter. Or even die. Yeah, look at you. I guess you did actually listen in biology class. Yeah, I guess. This is what Luis was talking about. Did I hear Luis? Mark, you're thinking of Luis too much. That you're only shielding your side. I'm not. I'm drenched. No, you're not. I am. It's just a small umbrella. I'm just glad we're all here. Me too. You. Where is all this sentimental? You. Where is all this sentimentality coming from? Shut up and enjoy it. Enjoy your face. That doesn't even make any sense. Standing out in this rain doesn't make any sense. Sorry, I just wanted to capture this. So you are sentimental. No, I am an artist. Oh, there he goes again. Mr. Pretentious Hipster. Says the self-proclaimed pluviophile. Man, I hope we never lose this. You know what? Me too. I hope we use the coal we're going to get when we go home. Shush, don't ruin it. Close your eyes. Immerse yourself. Ooh, same thing was happening. Dang it, Kath. You didn't have to pull me into this. Hey, exam results are out. Can't wait to see which ones I flopped. I'm gonna continue next time. It's late. Yeah, not bad. Nah, that's just a fluke. Wait, what was that? Oh, the piano club. Time to play the air piano again. This is stupid, but maybe if I just imagine it. Wrong. The notes. They're lost in this familiar memory. I have to remember. Come on, Mark. Remember. She's such a lovely, talented kid. Do you like it? Who? Nick? Nicole? I mean, you did go to her recitals, right? Mark's mom. Focus. Concentrate. Hospital! It's not Cass this time. It's not Kathy. Or are you even here? We're not in the same class. Sorry, I just had to. You better not show that to anyone. Hey, nothing wrong with some air piano in the morning. I mean it. It may look a bit silly, but art requires dedication. I admire that. Huh, I guess you're right. Your exam scores are out? Oh, yep. How'd you do? Uh, eh, eh. What about you? Haven't checked yet. I was too entranced by your air piano skills. Hey, I didn't get to practice this morning. Still in a slump, are ya? Yeah. I can't seem to figure out what's wrong. Well, what are you trying to do exactly? What's your goal? It's complicated. I just want to feel close to my mom. I guess, but I'm not really sure. Well, sounds like you miss her, huh? When is she coming home? I don't know. What about you? What's your goal? I want to succeed, I guess. I want to make something I can be proud of. I just don't know how. That's always the hard part, isn't it? Yeah, that's for sure. The start and the end makes sense, but the middle? Yeah. It's all about how to get to from point A to point B. All I'm feeling right now is pointless. Looks like we both got our work cut out for us, huh? You can say that again. Oh, it's Kathy. Say what again? Hey, what's this? What the heck is this? What were you doing? Drop it. I'll have you know, Mark is very dedicated and talented air pianist. Oh, I think his posture leaves something to be desired. If you want, you can keep it. With pleasure. Great. Now we're even, nose picker. What? Who's a nose picker? Riddell? Yeah, that's me. My new title. Huh, I didn't get the memo. Who got him? Me? Yesterday? It was break time when he caught me doing the act right here. You should have seen it. I could already imagine it. Shh, you guys are too loud this early in the morning. You are. I can't do this anymore. Cass, in all seriousness, I hate to break it to you, but it's Kate. Man, I wish we got more involved with her. But her personality doesn't let us get involved with her more. Whoa. This stupid plan actually worked? Shh, keep it down. Don't scare her off already. So, why are we even here? Moral support? No. You're the backup. What? Just what are you trying to do? Win her heart before anyone else. Duh. How are you going to do that? I'm gonna be suave, smooth, and cool, obviously. Already impossible. Before you know it, we'll be holding hands under the moonlight. Uh-huh. Initiate Project New Crush. Great. Hey there. Kate, right? Is that short for Catherine? Because that would be such a funny coincidence. Because my name is Kathy. Short for Catherine Joyce. Being the new student sure is hard, huh? I know that feeling, my friend. You'll get used to it for sure. Why don't I show you around? This is a disaster. I can't tear my eyes away. Welcome to Liamson Integrated School. Class 9 Pearl. It must be so scary. If you don't stop talking, I'll show you just how scared I am. I see. So what are you holding hands out in the moonlight? Shut your mouth. In fact, why don't you be a good backup and give it a shot? I have to check my exam scores. God damn it, Riddle. I can nap now, right? Your turn. But I never agreed. Hi there. Sorry about that commotion. That was my best friend who's too amiable. I'll leave her alone. Look, we just wanted to say hi to the transferee. We'll leave you alone. Wait. look at her face. Yes? Did someone tell you? Tell me what? No? No one told us anything? Okay. Okay. We just hope you and your friends feel comfortable here. That's all. My friend. Yeah, you're transferring from the same area, right? What was her name? Nicole? Get out of my face. What? Get out of my face or I'll make you. Okay, I'm going. Nice talk. But how? It's game over. Also, how did you know that? Know what? She's friends with the other transferee? That's a good question. I think that's strange. And maybe that's why I should take my nap now. It's Louise. That's it. No more crushes. Ever. Wake up, sleepyhead. It's lunchtime. Don't you have some more air piano to play? Finally. Just how much sleep did you get? 1 measly hour? Make it 2. You planning on beating Junjun this year? You slept through 3 classes. What? Why didn't anyone wake me up? Well, it's Ryan. We tried, but it was no use. No one wanted to kiss you. It's Luis. You were out cold. So yeah. So what? In this cycle, Luis hates me? What did you say? They didn't want to kiss you either. Sorry. Am I kissing my grades goodbye? No, you were pretty lucky, man. No one gave a damn, at least for now. You caught them in good moods. Even Mr. Ramirez? Yup. Good thing her last date went well. And Miss Flores? What are you talking about? Arts after lunch break. Speaking of, what did you paint? Paint? You know, for our poster project? Mark forgot about again. It's happening again? We're gonna bump into Nicole? Mark? Please tell me you're joking. Mark! Oh! Wait, what? Yeah, I'm totally joking. Oh, thank God. Why did you think I stayed up? Why did you think I stayed up so late? I had to think of something that isn't cliche. Mother Earth and everything. What is that? I call this masterpiece Mother Earth, Do Not Die. Obviously, I didn't want to go to the, you know, the hands holding the world up route. Mother Earth? But isn't the theme world hunger? Oh. New cycle, different things. You have to run again. Kathy? How many minutes do I have left? 7! How do you even mess this up? I have no idea. But I have 7 minutes to fix it. You're insane. Alright, if you're doing the same thing, I'm not gonna mess this up again. I'm not messing this up. World hunger? Could have sworn. Never mind. I just have to think of something else. Yeah, you could have sworn in the first cycle. Come on. Swerve. Fuck. Sorry. I hate life. So do I. I really just messed up, but only one mistake. Only one mistake. I pressed the wrong button. Okay, 2 mistakes. Sorry, gotta go. 2 mistakes, 2 mistakes. I'm gonna pick something so avant-garde and pretentious, it will knock Flores' socks off. Alright, 2 mistakes, 2 mistakes. Slow down. Oh my god. My lunch! My lunch! Fries for lunch? I got it. I just splashed the paint around, and just like that, I'm the next Pollock. Okay, Dutch left. Patricia, that guy almost knocked our diorama over. Gotta make my way. Alright, at least we got one down. Target lock, baby. We're almost there. Uh-oh. What are you doing out here? It's Nicole again. Sleep. Just sleep. Ooh. What was that? Hey, Mark. Hey, Billy. What's the last minute rush? Need any supplies? Marker, pen, printing, Xerox? I don't. I did need something, but... Is that your new friend? Uh-oh. You! You! You monster! I don't need your hand. I have two, and I can stand on my own. What? What was that? You felt that? Ow. Hey, you okay? No, thanks to you. To be fair, you were blocking the halls. Right in the middle. Wow. Are we just ignoring the fact that you were plowing people over in the hall? I know. But sorry, you're in the wrong too. I'm in the wrong? How could you? I was so excited to start a new life here. Same thing. I said I'm sorry. Both of you! Principal's office! Now! Well, at least she didn't push me this time. Fortunately, we have extra uniforms for students. They're to be returned next week. You understand? Now you two, think hard about your actions. I want you to understand the consequences of your misbehavior. Ooh, terrifying. You will stay here until dismissal. The principal is on her way. Wait, have I seen your face here before? Yep, now I remember. Deja vu. You got deja vu too, huh? What? Nothing. Just sit and be good, okay? I don't want any more trouble from you. So, welcome to Liamson Integrated School. We're back here. May I interest in some candy? Not candy then. But there's gotta be something here that will make her talk. Whoa, look at these. How to ask for help for teenagers. Wonder if anyone ever read that. How to be kind for teenagers. I can think of a few people who'd benefit from this one. I guess you're not into self-help books. Coffee machine. Let's give her a taste of high-end coffee. That will lift her spirits up. Hi, welcome to Starbucks. What can I get for you? You know, they've got a coffee maker with a grinder here. Top of the line gear. They've got Arabic beans too or whatever. Cream of the crop. You won't find this anywhere else. It's Arabica, you jerk. Hey, now we're talking. So you want a cup of Arabica? I'll take that as a yes. Ooh, what? This is travesty. I paid good tuition for this. Come on, you're disappointed too, right? Well, I'm going to write out a very strongly worded letter to the board about this. How do you mess this up this time? You didn't mess it up the first time. Hey. It all went downhill from there. Watch this. Useless but fun fact, our lavish principal has 3 cars. A pickup, a sedan, and an SUV. You might ask, why are they all at school at the same time? Who knows? My guess is she's just like to show them off. Will you quit it already? I'm trying to think. Hey, there we go. Thinking about what? About what? Okay. I lost her. The sleepy principal's son is next. I love it. I've tried everything now. Forget it, this is useless. Batch valedictorians? Bro, they're all Chavez family? So Junior's gonna be here? Let's give up. I give up. Nothing could make you talk. Besides stupid cars and Arabic beans. $2,995, $2,996, $2,997, $2,998, $2,999, $3,000. Wow. Did you look at the time? We have a thrilling 3 hours left of sitting here doing nothing. Except, you know, socialize like humans do. If we would just all cooperate. You do not deserve my cooperation. Finally. Thank God. After all I've done trying to cheer you up? Oh, I'm sorry. After what you have done? To cheer me up from what exactly? From the unfortunate accident? That harmed us both equally? Equally? And whose fault was it? I told you. You were literally taking up half of the hallway. Even worse, right in the center. And you were running. Read the handbook section 7.4. I'm surprised a nose like me knows more than a veteran. Whoa. Look who's so gung-ho about transferring. She knows the handbook like the back of her hand. Now we're back here again. Why, thank you. That's what the back of my hand is for. The front is for, you know, dealing with you just in case. If you didn't know, normal people would do their business at the side to make way for the others. But I guess some people simply aren't part of that population. Sir, have you ever heard of speed limits? I think someone here could take a page from traffic etiquette. Getting your show on the road, huh? Well, ever heard of middle lane hogging? Go ahead, take a page. Oh my. Get the show on the road? Did you just use an idiom literally? How cheesy. Actually, that was a double entendre. I used the idiom both literally and as intended. Too bad my ingenuity went over your head. I wish ingenuity were an antonym for a genius right now. Running out of fuel? Cause that was lame. Admit it. Your car's crashed. Is it my fault your car crashed into mine? Look who's run out of fuel now. You're the one that can catch up. Oh? He's definitely scrambling now. Alright, that's... I will see you this time. No more flat tire jokes. I'll talk to you later. Good afternoon, Mrs. Chavez. Good day, Mrs. Chavez. Looking fancy today. How are we doing? Of course it's you again, Mark. Is this the first time you brought someone else with you? I believe so. Oh, strange. I sincerely apologize for the trouble. I hope we can solve this without issue. Whatever. I'm in a hurry. Come on, follow me. Okay, let's begin. Mrs. Legaspi has told me everything. I have to say, what you committed is one serious offense. Serious indeed. But it's his fault. Hold your horses, miss. You'll get a chance to speak later. Understood. I'm sorry. So you can be nice after all. Only to people who deserve it. That is quite enough. Yeah, that's quite enough, miss. Ugh. He was breezing through the hallway without a care in the world. Mister, no running in the halls. We made it clear in the handbook, didn't we? You guys did make it clear. Props to you for that. 4 thumbs up. But little Missy here was blocking the middle of the hallway. With a full easel. With a full easel. Oh, miss. I'm sorry, but you can't do that. You should have known to give way, right? No, but look. Isn't it clear you should be held accountable? Clear as day. If you weren't running in the first place, none of this would have happened. See, same outcome if you weren't blocking the hallway. Plus, you wouldn't have annoyed a bunch of your schoolmates. Pretty sure you annoyed a bunch of them along the way too. You just don't want to admit it. Silence! I've had enough of you two. I'm calling your parents now. No, please. I just transferred here. They'd be so... No! Please don't. Don't look at me like that, Mark. You surprised me. Mark? Well then. If you don't want me to call your parents, for the love of everything good and holy, just make up with each other. What? How? Figure it out, I'll call your parents now. I've got a mall-wide sale to catch up, so make it quick. Okay, fine. I'll cover everything. I'll pay for the repainting of the walls and flooring. That's good. I'll get you a cool gift too. Because I love this school and I love you. You don't have to, but okay. And lastly, I'll help little Missy here redo her art poster, which I obliterated to bits. That sounds like a good plan then. It covers everything we'd otherwise worry about. My pleasure. But Mark, I've been hearing about your grades. Remember, you can't make up for that in any way. You have to study harder if you want to stay here. Yeah, I will. I'm gonna miss you guys if I leave. So miss, how does Mark's plan sound to you? I can take it, I guess. Okay, this is my warning. Mark, please don't run in the halls. Miss, please don't block them. Do you two understand? Understood, Mrs. Chavez. It won't happen again. Yepperino. Meeting adjourned. Be safe on the way home. So, that happened. You got away with it just like that? Just like that. Cool, eh? For the record, since you still ruined my first day, I'm totally not forgiving you. Cool. Not yet, that is. They never bothered to ask your name. So what is it? As much as I hate to introduce myself to you, I'm Nicole Laksamana. And you're Mark... How'd you know my last name? So what are we gonna do? You know my last name already? Are you experiencing deja vu too? I could have used a little help back there. You carried all of that, Mark? For me? Ah, you forced me to. Oh, you such a gentleman. Not a lot of gentlemen these days, you know? What's even all this for? I thought we were just gonna buy art supplies. Like, do you really need all these hangers? Duh. Where else am I gonna hang the new clothes I just bought? Why do you even have new clothes? Have you been wearing the same outfit every day? That's right. Don't tell anyone. But I'm a recovering 90s cartoon character. And seriously, what do you need all this bleach for? For cleaning up the blood? Let's just get this over with. What's taking you so long to open that door? You're nagging? Welcome to our humble abode. Our new humble abode. So that's why. We just moved in a few days ago. Still needs work, I know. Is no one else home? My parents are sleeping, so you better keep it down. And your siblings? Well, I wish I had one. It's a hassle-free life, I'd say. No trouble, no drama, no petty arguing. Did I ask for your opinion? I'm gonna get changed. Stay right here and don't touch anything. Do touch everything. Got it. Oh, you didn't balance in your hand this time. Oops, center of mass isn't working today. God needs to fix that ASAP. That's Jake. Let's see if your dad still has a spicy DVDs. Of course. Good old pirated DVDs. Let's see what they've got. Intergalactic. Astronaut Connor sets off in space to find a new home when Earth becomes uninhabitable. But what he finds instead is love. Normal activity. A couple moves into a new suburban home, setting up cameras to monitor what happens in the house. They have a lovely time. Normal activity. Stop, jump, and roll 12. The fact that our franchise has 11 sequels is truly astounding. Boom Boom Pak, the final amazing pow. Starring 69 local artists all mashed up into one studded film. Nice number. That's it. Don't even ask about the plot. He's dating the nerd. Huh. I was expecting something juicier. Oh, there's nothing here? Damn. Your dad's a changed man. Wait. That boy. He looks familiar. What are you looking at? Nothing. I mean, is that you as a kid? So? She's cute. Now she's not. And, who's that boy? Might that be your secret brother? Nope. I'm the only child. Look, don't go snooping around here. We're strangers after we're done with this. You got that, mister? That's a relief. Anyway, we're painting here, right? Obviously. Where would you want to work? The kitchen? I detest your sarcasm. Let's just start, shall we? Don't even think of getting any paint on my furniture. Floor's fine then? Ha ha. Go ahead. You start. That's inefficient, don't you think? How about we just paint together? I want to see your potential. Heck, you might even inspire me. All I'm hearing is, I want to boss you around, coated in sugar. Ha, no, really. Let's see what you've got. Fine. You'll regret this. Ah, I miss this moment. You just have to find that spark. What are you doing? Painting? In black? What's wrong with that? I don't know, just... Does World Hunger really scream colorful to you? I guess not. But what are you painting? It looks like nonsense. Hey, watch your words. This is avant-garde at its peak. And if you know our teacher well, she gets off on weird art. Exploiting her pretentiousness. I see. I had that 50 while I was running my ass off in the halls. I never thought to ask. Why were you running in the first place? Funny story, actually. I took the time making a painting, but I got the theme all wrong. I made a poster for Mother Earth. What? How'd you mess up with that bad? No idea. I just remembered it wrong. That's been happening a lot lately. Must be your habit of crashing into people causing brain failure. Hey, that was a new experience for me too. Really? There was nothing familiar about it? Do you think I just barrel into people for fun? I mean, maybe. She definitely noticed something familiar with that. I don't get it. Ah, yes. A beautiful representation of the loss and devastation caused by world hunger. I could already see Flores' eyes sparkling. Hold on. I don't get it. Why do you live like this? Why? Shut up. I need to concentrate. I'm channeling my inner Rothko. I mean, are there any upsides? Ask our classmate Kyle. He crams way more than I do. He's a true expert. You know what? I suggest that could definitely use more effort. I suggest spending my precious effort on this. Could also use more color. You know what I mean? The color of hunger is black. Sure. But you can put some hope in there. Right? I could, but why would I? I mean, are you seriously okay with this? Settling for this? This Rothko ripoff? Look, all I need to do is to get the job done. With the least possible effort. But do you even find enjoyment in it? Of course not. Not that it matters, right? Hey! Watch! I'll show you how it's done. Oh great. Someone's doing the dirty work for me. Thank you so much. Hey, look at me! Fine, fine. We can still turn this pitiful artwork to a lively one. Just you wait and see. A dash of green, a splash of red, a drop of blue. Do you see it? It's coming together now. Whoa. It's much better now, right? I don't like saying this to your face, but it is. You see, Mark? I just enjoy the things that I do. And whenever I feel that enjoyment, everything else naturally shines. You just have to find that spark. Yep. Huh. You knew all along. Of course I did. Just getting there. Are you done? Just a little bit more. Hey, that's enough. You've already helped. And done. So, what do you think? Why the long face now? Don't get me wrong. It's nice and all, but you worked on that more than I did. Of course, you still have your own. Of course, you still have to add your own work. I don't know. It really doesn't feel like something I would make. Really? Hey, that's mine! Plus, my work shouldn't look that good. Flores knows that. Then just switch it up. She won't catch it. Even if I do, it doesn't feel like it's mine. Sprinkle your personal finesse then on it. Add your own touch. That's not gonna work. Wait a minute. I know what is missing. It's not missing anything. I'll make the hearts bigger. Maybe even cuter. Go ahead. It's yours after all. To be clear, this is yours and that is mine. Just give me a moment to perfect this. Better now. Look. Awesome. It deserves to be yours. No, you deserve this. Hold on, I'll give it more hearts. What is that? What about... You're right. This is mine. Don't mention it. It really is a good painting. Thanks. I wonder, what's living here like? Brace yourself. Everything's unique here at Liamson. We got a Ferris wheel and cemetery DJs for All Souls Day. Quite a culture shocker. I wish that were the case, but I was asking nicely. I'm serious, actually. Sure, but that's not really what I meant. Same old, same old. You're still at the dreary heart of the capital. Do you have siblings? Nope. We're both only children. And you think it's hassle-free? I thought you didn't want my opinion. And your parents? What do they do for a living? Come on. What do they do? Tell me. They work abroad, that's all. Besides, aren't we strangers after this? Uh-huh. I forget about it. Dang! Rothko, look at this. You must be so proud of me right now. So they're both overseas. But what do they do? Oh boy, would you look at that? The sun's setting. Guess I should be going now. Is your dad like an engineer or something? He repairs sentient fishes, yes. Hey, where's the bathroom? A rogue fish tore it apart yesterday. Hard luck. Try not getting sucked in, snub. I don't want to go in the piano room again. But I feel like we have to. I'm gonna use the bathroom first. Let's use the bathroom. Alright. I wonder what's in that room. Yep. Even though I didn't want to go here. What's this? The bossy. I can't believe it. That's Jake. I wonder why he was cut out here. Oh, Virtuoso. Whoa, those trophies are hers. She's a pianist? Oh boy, a child prodigy even? What the hell? I didn't know you could play. Is this some sick prank? How did you know that piece? Oh, how do you know that piece? Oh, well, never mind. Get out of my house. Is she tearing up? Now! But Honey? Where'd you stop? Where were you playing and... Oh. Just leave me alone! Dang, I saw your pants fast. Mr. and Mrs. Laksamana. I'm sorry. What happened, young man? I saw a piano, so I played a little. I didn't mean to. It's getting late. Why don't you stay for dinner so we can talk? Thank you, but I don't want to shoot anymore. We're just supposed to work on our posters and... Nonsense. We'd like to get to know our daughter's first friend here. We insist. Have some more rice, young man. You're a going boy. Where's Nicole? She's not here? What's your name, son? Thank you, ma'am. I'm Mark. I'm a student from Liz too. How do you know our Nicole? Are you classmates? No. We were assigned to work on an art project together. Technically not untrue. I see. If you don't mind, Mark, how do you know that piece you played earlier? Well, my mom used to play it, I think. Your mom? Would we know your mom? Not likely, sir. It's complicated. She's mostly self-taught, I suppose. She learned a lot from watching and listening to others. I can only guess she heard it from someone else. Does she go to a lot of recitals or competitions there? Yeah, she did. So that's how it is. Your mother probably heard Nicole playing that once. You see, she wrote that piece. No, really? I can't believe it. It's so beautiful. She wrote it herself? That's our daughter for you. It sure is some coincidence. Maybe it's destiny. I don't know about that. Your mom learned it by ear? And she taught you? Not exactly. Mom taught me a little bit, but I'm still learning. I've been trying to remember how it sounded. How touching. You must have really been moved by the piece. Yeah. It really struck a chord with my mom too. It's harder now that she's away. Playing the piano is harder, I mean. Away? Oh, abroad I mean. I see. Maybe our Nicole can help you. Oh, that'd be lovely. Maybe she'll rekindle her love for it. That would be awesome. But I doubt Nicole would agree. Now. Don't you worry about Nicole. I'm sure she was just shocked. Yeah, but why was she mad? Listen, Mark. Nicole's been through a lot. And she's also dealing with moving into a new life. Mark, the truth is that we had to move here because our hometown was hit by the ruling. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. That must have been... yeah. Don't worry yourself, boy. We're doing a lot better now. But Nicole wants to leave that all in the past. So we'd like to ask you to keep it between us, okay? Yes, of course. Thank you, Mark. Now please have some of my dessert. If you refuse, you'll be hurting my feelings. What are we having? Dutch flan? Buko pandan? Well, this is the place. I can see why he chose it. Get high with God, not drugs. Hey, Riddell. The lighting here's good, huh? Right? I figured it could be a great place for the film. Maybe we'll at least get some ideas going. Got anything in mind for us? Nothing concrete yet. These are just test shots anyway. So you mean I'm not actually your star? Let's flex your acting chops first, huh? Fine. But once you see how good I am, I want an air-conditioned thriller with a GS4. Yeah. Cat, would you stop disturbing the plants? We're starting. But they're so shy and cute. They fold inwards when you touch them. Oh yeah, magkahiya. They do not like you. Oh, if it isn't Mr. Suave in the flesh. I don't know what you're talking about. Come on, what happened with the new girl? Did you sweep her off her feet? Sure did. Literally. And then what? I didn't hear from you all day yesterday. We had to remake our posters together. So we went to her house. Her house? Damn, you move fast. Yeah, and I think she wants to kill me. Wow, another girl hates you already? That's gotta be a record. You have to admit, it's kind of impressive. It was weird though. I don't know. A lot of weird things happened. What kind of weird things? It's a long story. I'll explain later. Suit yourself. Are you two ready to shoot? You better tell us everything. For now, I'm meant to be a star. Yeah. What are we doing today? Nothing crazy. I thought we could just swing it today to get the ideas flowing. I'll give you some directions, but you can do your thing. Sounds fun. You better get my good side. I want to get a shot of the sun coming in through the trees here. We can play with shadows, silhouettes. Alright. Mark? You're talking to a friend you haven't seen in a long time. Got it? Just do your thing. Ready? Action! Good heavens, Catherine! Is that you, pray tell? Marcus! Oh, absolutely lovely to see you. Our chance encounter must have been blessed by the gods. Indubitably. What a momentous occasion. Truly, we must celebrate with the dance of the ducks. Why, Catherine, you surely have the sickest of moves. My deepest gratitude, Marcus. I have spent many a day practicing. I admire your dedication. Hun. We're French now? Yeah, come on, keep up. I am begging you to take this a little more seriously. Sorry, director. I think we're quite professional, actually. Sure. Just try not to exaggerate any actions or anything. You need to be pretty subtle for the camera. So much for just do your thing. We're not exactly professional actors. Speak for yourself. I was born for this role. We'll do our best with all. Just don't blame us if it isn't Academy Awards material. Thank you. And please lose the accents. I'm losing my mind. Everyone's a critic. Come on, places? Ready for take two? Born ready. 3, 2, 1. Action! Cassie, is that you? Mark, how long has it been? 2 years now? 3 years and 3 months. Whoa. I didn't expect you to count. Yeah, well, I thought I'd never see you again. Good, good. Could you show a little more emotion? I want to see how the light judges on your expressions. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to leave you. But you did. You were gone. But I'm here now, aren't I? Are you really? Ooh, that's a good twist. Cassie, play along. Oof. The music. What do you mean? You can see me, can't you? Oh my goodness. I know what you're talking about here. You can hear me? I can, but you can't be here. Not anymore. Mark? I'll always be here for you. You know that, right? Stop lying. You can't be real. You aren't. I don't. I just want you here. I just want you here. And cut. Whoa, Mark. I'm gonna actually just cast you after that performance. Oh, listen to the music. So, it's been 2 years and 3 months? Like after that ending? After the first cycle ending? Surely it's longer, right? Oh boy, I have to keep up. You almost got me crying, man. Mark? Are you okay? I have something I want to tell you guys. Oh! It's about Mom. Oh, you're telling them there early on? This early on, I mean? Is Kathy remembering? Because remember, Mark opened up to Kathy about, Mark's mom. Mark, we had no idea. Yeah. I'm really sorry I didn't tell you guys. I didn't want to admit it. It makes it feel more real. Dude, it's okay. Really. I'm sorry this happened at all, man. Yeah, that sucks. Is that why you want to play the piano? Yeah, I see. I hope it works out, man. I really do. I don't know. It's not really like it's gonna bring her back. But at least you can feel close to her, right? I guess so. Alright, come on. Mark, we're gonna help you with the piano. You are? And with Del, we're gonna keep helping you with this film. Right now, life can be shitty. All we can do is do our best to make it less shitty, right? Right. We're here for you, Mark. Let's do this together, alright? Alright. I'm in. Are you sure you still want me in the film though? If you still want to be in it. Well, as much as I'd like to take credit for that performance, I wasn't really acting. Luckily for you, I can keep up. Yeah, Kath. You might just be a natural. Okay guys, let's try something else. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Action. Oh. Look at that final smile. Chapter 3 already. What's good, Riddell? Hey man, we on for tomorrow? Yeah, the place shouldn't be too busy. You know how to get there? Yep. Alright, thanks again for coming with me. Of course, man. I might even get a new profile photo out of it. I knew you had ulterior moves. Called it. I'm here now. Don't tell me you forgot, Riddell. Oh crap. I'll be there in a bit. No rush. I bet this will look great on camera. Nice. It really is a hidden gem. Ooh. Nah, I'm not gonna go for it. Wow, that last segment almost made me tear up. Like the music, the sunset, like Mark's acting. Alright guys, but that would be it for this video. Thank you guys for watching and all the support. And I will catch you guys in the next chapter. Thank you for watching.